Hello and welcome. Today I'll be walking you through how I gain access to the Kioptrix One machine. Also, I'll explain how attackers escalate their privileges and then review ways to prevent these attacks. Lastly, we'll go over common types of cyber attacks and what they mean. Ethical hacking is essentially testing systems to identify vulnerabilities before real attackers or hackers do. It's of course done with permission and in the safest way. Using a virtual machine like Kioptrix One lets us practice attacks without causing systems harm. Kioptrix One is made for ethical hacking practice. It's a great learning tool since it's a vulnerable VM. At first, I had no access to the VM to begin with. My goals were to put my hacker's hat on and get role full access and create a new user to be able to log in. This will show how real attackers might take control of a system. I use Metasploit's MSF control tool right in Kali Linux to launch the attack. It helps find and use known vulnerabilities. I also use ExploitDB to search for the right exploit. After setting it up, I brute forced the system and got in. After breaking in, I had control of the system. I created a new user and gave that user root privileges. This screenshot here shows that user Leon is logged in and successfully from the Kioptrix One VM. Not only was I able to create users, but I also had the ability to change existing users' passwords. Mitigation strategies. Having an understanding of what could really happen puts into perspective the importance of being proactive with security. To stop privilege escalation, we need to keep systems updated to fix known bugs. We should follow the principle of least privilege, which means users only get access to what they need. And we can use multi-factor authentication to make accounts more difficult to break into. Just because you have a password doesn't mean you should be able to still get in. Attack families or types of cyber attacks grouped by how they work. Knowing these help us figure out where threats might come from and how to defend against them. Let's cover some major attack families. Buffer overflow crashes memory by sending too much data. Privilege escalation gives attackers more access than they really should have. Rootkits hide malware on the system. Trojans may look harmless, but they're actually very harmful programs. Backdoors give secret access to attackers. Viruses spread and damage files. Return-oriented programming hijacks system code to run malware. And social engineering tricks people into giving away sensitive information like passwords or company information. Big thank yous go around to the sources that made this presentation possible. In closing, learning how attackers work helps us build better security. Ethical hacking gives us a safe way to test systems and fix problems before they're exploited. Thank you for listening. Do we have any questions?